What's up, guys? LQ here with the LQ review, giving you guys another ranking. Right now, I'm going to rank the Despicable Me franchise. So that includes the 3 Despicable Me movies and the 2 Minion movies. Let's get started with number 5. Number 5 is the first Minion movie. It was cute. It was fine. There was stuff to like about it. I love the opening of that movie. Um, there was a lot of fun slapstick humor, but at the end of the day, I didn't really feel like I got a true entry into the Despicable Me franchise. It was absent one very important character, and that is Gru. He shows up at the end. For me, Despicable Me is all about Gru, and Gru's desire to be this bad guy, but his heart is just too big to allow him to be that bad guy. And in this movie, all that we had was a bunch of Minion slapstick, and we didn't really get the heart that is a part of the Despicable Me franchise. Number 4 is Despicable Me 3. I liked this movie, but it was a little too out there for me. Introducing Gru's twin brother, the 80s villain, the 80s vibe, and I'm a child of the 80s. I enjoy 80s nostalgia. But for me, it felt like the 80s nostalgia was put in there because it was the popular thing at the time, and not because it really added anything to the story. So it's not my favorite of the Despicable Me movies, and I really felt like it sidelined Gru's story with the girls to focus on his story with his brother, and it just wasn't nearly as interesting. So it's number 4. Number 3 is Minions: The Rise of Gru. I really like this one. I thought this was a fun movie. I laughed a lot. I thought it gave us some more back character into Gru, and overall I felt like it did a good job of establishing his relationship with the Minions, but also did a good job of establishing that even though he wants to be this villain, he is somebody with a big heart. So for me, Minions: The Rise of Gru was very well done, very funny. Not the best of the franchise, but definitely a lot of fun. Number 2 is the first Despicable Me, a great introduction to this character, and just a great story about how these kids came into his life and turned his world upside down, changed him completely, and gave him an opportunity to be a hero against this awful, horrible villain, Vecna. Not Vecna. Vector. Vecna. Someone's watching too much Stranger Things. Vector. Good movie, definitely did a great job of establishing what this series is. But my favorite in the Despicable Me franchise is Despicable Me 2. I thought that it did a wonderful job of continuing his journey as a father, introducing a romantic interest into his life, giving him more of a heroic bent with still a diabolical attitude towards things. And I thought that the villain in this movie was very interesting. Definitely one of the better villains in the franchise. And the climax of this movie was also a lot of fun. So the Minions were incorporated well into this. I just feel like Despicable Me 2 was this franchise firing on all cylinders. So it is my favorite of the franchise. So that being said, one person here, one opinion. What is your opinion? What is your favorite Despicable Me movie? Let me know in the comments down below. I'd love to hear your take on it. While you're down there commenting, make sure that you subscribe to my channel. And until next time, we'll see you guys later.